Food, a basic thing we all need to survive.
You might not be aware of it, but many children in our state go to school hungry. So who's responsible to feed them, parents or schools? Connecticut is dead last in the nation in terms of schools taking part in a federally funded school breakfast program. News 8 is getting your back tonight and looking into how a lack of action may have some needy kids missing out.
As a full-service worker in the New Haven schools for more than 2 decades, Cheryl Barbara is at ground zero of a crisis thousands of Connecticut kids face on a daily basis.
That's all I want. I know my daughter eats good. I know I eat good. I want everyone else to eat good.
But that clearly is not happening, and Cheryl Barbara isn't the only one outraged about it. According to the Connecticut No Kid Hungry campaign, our state is dead last in the nation in terms of taking part in school breakfast programs. What's more, according to Governor Malloy, 40% of the schools in the state
Thank you very much.
Don't make breakfast.
What sense does it make to have a kid come to your school hungry and use up half of the education period of the day before you actually feed them?
So why is it happening? The governor says in some cases teachers don't want children eating in their classrooms. In other cases, districts don't want to open up schools any earlier. According to Malloy, not only are needy kids losing out, the state is losing out on millions of federal dollars that could change lives.
There are millions of dollars, tens of millions of dollars in Connecticut available to us from the federal government which aren't being spent because we have not push these programs.
Malloy wants to see a 20% increase in the number of districts taking part in federally funded school breakfast programs. Cheryl Barbara says if he needs any help getting that done, she's more than ready to step in.
I'm not an educated person. I didn't go to college or even graduate high school. But I have to depend on all these people, these politicians that make these big decisions. Don't tell me there's not money somewhere for these kids. There is. Because if they can't find it, put me in those offices. I'll find it.
But there are some of the opinion that schools should only be about education, and that it's the responsibility of parents to make sure kids are fed and ready to learn. And for a list of which schools participate in breakfast programs and which ones do not, go to our website at WTNH.com.